Yes, I remember the hell. The hell that is the miasma. And how bad is the miasma? Really bad. I mean, really bad. Everything is rotting. And I do mean everything. Look at the rotten hearts and stuff. I mean, I complained about it last time, just the fact that this was completely and utterly avoidable, and yet it happened. And it's all my fault. We got some of those going. There's only 4 days left. The hospital is starting to get built. Okay. The other thing that I was thinking about was... Okay. The other thing I was thinking about was... these are both suspended. I'm going to try to unsuspend that one and see, maybe it'll work. And the quantum stockpile here is gone, right? Yes, we just have a crap ton of chert, and that's fine. So what I was thinking about is, oh, see, I can't. I was thinking about making like a well here. Where did I go? Well, somewhere here, right? And that goes down, possibly even here, right? But that it goes down through everything. But you see, it's already hitting 2 floors. So, and then 3 floors, and then possibly 4 floors, so we can't have that unless it's right there. Right? And if it's right there, it's possible. It's possible to do that. But how do we get the water there? Right? So we can have the water go here, but then when I go up, that's there. Right? So we could have like a... So what if we go further up? Like here. That goes through there. So what about here? That goes there. So that's the only way that we can do it. Is if we actually get the water to go through somewhere like that. Go down through here. Down here. And then fill up that entire corridor. I don't know about that. And I wouldn't mind getting a bath or something. But I needed to do more research on a bath to find out exactly how that works. And I mean, I could do that now, but... I don't know. But look, we got soap. Oh, so happy. It's all cow soap. I think it's all... Oh, there's a horse soap. But yay! Soap. I don't know why I feel soap is such an important part of a fortress, but I do. I feel like it is a very important part of a fortress. It should be part of every fortress. And, yep, Phelan and his paperwork. Literally making paper. And that's good. And are we doing oats? Come on. Obviously, I should have making oats, and we're gonna get all these oat seeds, and we're gonna sell all the oat seeds, and oh boy. Okay, so they can't, for some reason, they can't access that wall. Killian, if you're there, is that... It is... Oh, Killian, You came at the right time. Look, you have officially become a weaponsmith. Right there. After you forged your 10th iron crossbow, your 10th shield, spear, and your 10th... I can't remember what the other weapon was. Might have been a sword. You are now officially a weaponsmith. Killian Tiris Lumash has become a weaponsmith. Your dream has been realized. And as far as I'm concerned, that's massive, man. Like, congrats. And it's awesome that you were here, because I was just thinking to myself, wouldn't it be awesome if Killian could see his dwarf has become, like, officially, no, it's not you, it's L, has become officially a weaponsmith. Boom, because of the 3. There you go. Oh, that must make you happy. It makes me happy. Now you're doing furnace operator, but boom, level 3. That's all you need. Okay, let's see here. Rock coffer. The farmers are listening to poetry. The fishermen are sleeping. What is old Phelan? He's making a choir. It is the absolute best Dwarf Fortress news. I mean, I know you've waited a long time for this, and even longer because I had that break. But yes, it is now officially official. You are officially a weaponsmith. I mean, your title is lead blacksmith because I want you to do everything, and eventually we'll sort of get into that a bit more. But in terms of Dwarf Fortress and its naming, you are officially a weaponsmith, and as long as your weaponsmithing goes up and nothing else catches up to it or somehow beats that, you're going to stay a weaponsmith if I remove your title, which I won't because lead blacksmith. So yeah, so now we have weapons for everybody. We can continue doing weapons, but I don't think we're going to do that right now. Our military is still a little short. We have 6 members of our military, all in different squads. Gramblor leading the Blameless Handles, who are spear dwarves. You can't blame their handles. Sakuzul Fickledor is the sheriff. They're going to be like the town guard. They're the Fountains of Reputing, and Carol here is the Marks Dwarves and the Fed Flags. So they should. We have them set up to that, so they should be able to go down and pick up their weapons that you built. That is a great honor. A great honor, Killian. All before the end of the 2nd year. So how amazing is that? And looks like we're going to need a chief medical doctor, or chief medical dwarf. So what's this? This is a carpenter's workshop. This is a carpenter's workshop. This is a crafts dwarf's workshop, of which we want wooden hives. I'm going to change this to yeah, isn't that awesome, Killian? I was thinking, honestly, I was thinking of messaging you, but I thought that was ridiculous. Just let it happen and see. So it was awesome. I'm so glad for you. I'm gonna go and actually find you, so you can see your dwarf right there. Oh no, that's not you. That's the lead woodworker. Or wood burner, I should say. That's the lead glass worker. Here you are, right there. Let's follow you as you are constructing a building. So what we ended up doing here was we took apart one of the forges, because we really only need one forge. We're going to do 2 forges, but we do 1 forge now. And we built the other forge for the zinc. I'm pretty sure it's zinc. So that's what you're doing now. You've taken that forge, or the anvil, and now you're taking it over there, and you're going to build it, but spring has come. So this is awesome. This is the next year. 6-7. So we finished 125. We finished 126. It's now the beginning of 127. So in 15 days, we'll have been here for 2 full years, and nothing bad has happened. I'm knocking on every piece of wood, and my cat, no, she didn't seem to mind that, which is pretty nice. Bones, Chief Medical Dwarf? Yeah. Yeah, we do. I'm just waiting for this. Maybe I should start doing a touch of research on dwarven baths while this happens. Those dwarves can get quite dirty. I don't think spring is going to give us what is it that we need? Pigtail. Spring is not going to give us pigtail. I think that's summer and autumn for... Yeah, summer and autumn for pigtail, so that sucks, because we're going to need some clothes. Oh, we're back. And Phelan has been elected mayor. That's important. I'm going to make sure I tell him that. Oh, stuff is happening. What happened? Okay. Tobel has created a masterpiece ashen hive. That'll make Leah happy, so she can get some nice bees. Phelan has been elected mayor. Sorry, Dion, but your chance will come. And Lore is doing such a great job cutting gems that he doesn't have any more pineapple opal or rose quartz. That's fine. And then somehow we went up... Oh, because we're following Killian. But he's going for a drink now, and he has decided to drink down here. He's going to the dwarf only tavern. Only for dwarves. Actually, it's not only for dwarves, it's technically only for members of the fort, so visitors can't come here. I guess dwarves are fairly xenophobic. And now he's going to socialize. There you go, Killian. You're just going to hang out in the bar and talk with folk. In the tavern. And now he's going to listen to a story. Who's telling the story? Oh, Reg is worshipping. That's good. That'll make them happy. Listen to story, listen to story, listen to story. Who's telling the story? Oh, Dion. Dion is telling the story. Cool. So there you go. You're listening to, and Pam has created another masterpiece statue of Omli Gripsplatter, the Call of Volcanoes, the crazy cyclops that lives in our mountains. Oh, that's just awesome. Well, there you go, Killian. There's your dwarf. He's sitting down. Is he sitting down? It looks like he's... Oh, no, he is. He's sitting down, listening to Dion tell the story. Now he's listening to poetry. Is that Dion's poetry? No. Who's reciting poetry? Sigun. Amalogam is reciting poetry. And you're sitting there listening to the poetry. How happy are you? Oh, that wasn't you. Where are you? That's Dion. Are you up here? Oh yeah, you're up here. You're standing. View thoughts. You feel so good! Euphoric due to inebriation. You were annoyed with having to drink without a goblet. Frustrated being unable to pray to Atesh. Frustrated for being unable to play to Nashus. Blissful, delighted, proud after the establishment of a guild hall for the Mountainous Company. Well, isn't that nice of you? Interested in watching performance. 3 children. Vutok, Fildroof, Shem, Craft Oranges, and Shorast Steel Floors. You are the daughter of Alath Speechbridge and Stodir Gemrubbed. You are romantically involved with Etur Paint Nobles. Cool. And you're 30 years old. You really like giant squid leather and the color purple taupe. Kaniwa for their beer and the sight of the flowery silkiness. When possible, you prefer to consume short fin mako shark and buckwheat beer. Oh, you absolutely detest snails. Oh, Killian, you're like pretty awesome. I'm pretty happy. So you're... yeah. Eldest son, youngest son, only daughter. You have an older sister who's here? Tier. Everybody else is... Your youngest son is part of the military. Your eldest son and your only daughter are not here in the fort. And it looks as if you're... Oh, you have a half-brother and half-sister. I have 2 half-sisters. Well, 2 half-brothers. So where's your other... Who knows? All your uncles, all your aunts, all your nieces, all your nephews. One of your nephews is here. One of your cousins is Carol Tungstegaz. And your lover isn't here. You left your lover to come here. And then you have a bunch of deities that you worship. So you took a kid and came here. Well, I really hope Etur ends up coming here and you're passing acquaintance with all of these folk. Wasn't that nice? You don't know Phelan. That's hilarious. Well, your socializing has made you probably closer to these people. Oh, that's so interesting. Alright, so you're listening to poetry. What is the... Oh yeah, that's the glassworks and everything. Stoneworks. Okay, there's still a lot of gems. And here we go. So now that we're good here, we can actually... I wonder if I can... Trapping. Huh. Don't know. Well, what we actually need to do is start smelting. So this is where all of our iron bars are, right? Yeah. Okay, so if I do this and give that to here... Okay, so that should do that. So now we just need these set up. And we need a mason to do that. And let me guess. All of our masons are busy actually doing masonry work. not see some lignite up here? Yes, I did. Okay, so let's dig out of mining ores and gems and do that. And what's this? Limonite, so that's going to be more iron, which is fine, but we really want to get the jail going up because we got 54 people, which means our justice is asking for 5 cages or chains. And well, thankfully no crimes, but who knows? Who knows? We have 0 idlers. That's always good, I think. Yep. Okay, so they're digging. And Phelan is now officially the mayor because we do have 50, so it is official. He is the mayor, and the mayor is making books because he does paperwork. Har har. Oh, that reminds me. Do we have... Oh, he needs stuff. He needs stuff. Okay, so... he needs 2 chests, a cabinet, wooden weapon rack, and an armor rack. Okay, so his office is here. So let's give him a armor stand. And obviously it has to be a good armor stand. We only have 2 of them, so you're going to get this one, which is the better one. And then a, whoops, no, a weapon rack is an R. Yep, we'll put that next to the armor rack. And we got 2 of them, and this one is the better one. Boom. Cabinet. Do we have cabinets? We do. Put a cabinet here next to his desk. We have a lot of oh, these are containers. Okay, so we need 2 of these. What should we give him? Olivine? Yeah, we'll give him an olivine one. And we'll go here and I'm so glad. I'm so glad, Killian. It's probably the wine. Diorite? Diorite's gray. I wouldn't mind it. Microcline. I wouldn't mind a microcline one, but we're gonna go with the diorite. Dwarven wine. And then we have some... oh, we could do a microcline cabinet. So that should make our mayor quite happy. We need to increase the value of his quarters and his office. And he needs a dining room, which honestly drives me nuts. Silly dining rooms. Our captain of the guard is vacant? No, we had a captain of the guard. Our captain of the guard was... well, who was our captain of the guard? Saxul. Does he not, I guess we can't have him assigned as 2 things. That's not the same guy, is it? That's not the same Saxul. Saxul Ficode Kodor. He's the lead herbalist. Huh. I'm honestly confused by all of this. Dungeon Master? Novice schemer. So, what does a Dungeon Master do? I'm gonna have to look that up. Hammerer. Yeah, we don't want a hammerer. They kill dwarves. Because when you're bad, you get hammered. Literally. Captain of the Guard. Darn, I wanted the... what's it called to be the captain of the guard? But I guess it can't be the captain of the guard. The sheriff. But if the sheriff can't be the captain of the guard... Oh, a masterpiece statue of Phelan. Alright, captain of the guard. Once you reach a population of 50 and have an elected mayor, the position of captain of the guard will appear. The captain is basically a fancy appointed noble sheriff with a military squad and basic rooming requirements attached. The position of sheriff will disappear from the noble screen. Is a fortress guard. Okay, so what I am going to do then... what I am going to do is... I'm going to remove this squad. So, who is it? Saxul and Zolban. Zolban Kolastad. Can we remember that? And now we do this, and they are sword dwarves, the addicts of imprisoning. That's cool. Alright, now we're gonna find these people, and of course I can't remember. That's the one. And the next one was... what was his name now? Zolban Kaskalot. There. Okay. So now we have the Addicts of Imprisoning, which is now the Sword Dwarfs, Captain of the Guard, Military Police type folk. The Blameless Handles, which are the, like, Squad 1, and the Fed Flags. Okay. So then we're going to have these, that they were removed and put back in. And now if I go to Nobles, they're going to say that they require an office and everything. Okay, well that's fine, because we actually have an office for him right here already. Current owner, Saxul Fikod Kodor, Captain of the Guard. Okay, so if we go back here, he just needs to up his quarters and have a dining room, right, which we tried to do before.